What is up, guys? Wunzy Gaming here, and I got a fresh build right off the skillet for you guys for Hunter. So this build, we're going to go more in depth in it as the video goes on, but here are the talents from top to bottom. It's way different than the other build that I went with a very different approach to the way you do things. If you guys watched the other video, it was like Stampede was like your big opener, and you know your Murderer Crows is going to be a big DPS as well throughout the fight or damage, and then I used Way of the Cobra as you're using Cobra Shot and doing a lot of damage through your Hunter. Now this build is like almost entirely doing damage through your beasts and stuff like that. So the stat priority changes a lot with this current build, and we'll talk about that as the video goes on. Okay, so right here you guys can see the way that I'm doing the artifact weapon. Again, the one right in the middle right there that I did, the Spirit Bond, is not necessary. It was kind of, like I said, it's kind of a waste, but at this point I don't want to go back and redo. I'm working my way to the second gold up there. There's the Surge of, I forget the name of it, but it's really, really solid for AoE. But you really want that first gold that lets your hottie and he gets Bestial Wrath and Beast Cleave, as well as the kill command. Your DPS skyrockets, especially with this build. It's really, really nice. So that's the kind of the way you want to go. You want to work your way up and around. The Cobra Shot one's not even insanely necessary anymore, but I have it in there. And again, like, I'm a little far behind on this Hunter. I kind of put this Hunter on the shelf just because my guild, they need melee DPS for raids, and I mean, there's not really much, you know, I didn't want to play survival on my Hunter, so I was like, well, I'll just shelve her for now, and if you guys need me to if Hunters get a buff at some point and you guys need me to do something, you know, we could do that. So I had to speed this up because the video was entirely too long. But you guys got to understand, I'm still learning the rotation of this. We're going to go over the rotation as this is going on in the background as these boss fights. This is on Mythic difficulty, and in Neltharion's Lair, and this isn't the greatest instance either. A lot of movement, a lot of moving parts, and the rogue in our group was an absolute freaking animal. Outlaw rogues are so good right now. If you guys are playing outlaw rogues right now, you guys are probably happy campers because they are so strong. But so the rotation basically works. You open up with your kill command, like you do with a lot of stuff. Open up with your kill command, and then Bestial Wrath right away. Or Bestial Wrath right away, open up the kill command, drop your Murderer Crows, then throw your Dire Beast on them. Your Dire Beast is going to start getting you focus. You're going to Cobra Shot, kill command, Cobra Shot, kill command, Cobra Shot, kill command, pretty much. So it's like your Cobra Shot's just there to trigger kill command, and you want your Dire Beast to get out so you can lower your Bestial Wrath's cooldown. Now here's the thing. The stat priority is very different with this. It changes with this build. Haste takes a whole new range of importance, if not the most important stat that you get, besides agility, of course, for this build, because you need your focus. Because you could, as you can tell, that's a lot of focus you're losing. You're Cobra Shotting and kill commanding back and forth. You lose a lot of focus, so that's why you take the Dire Beast one that helps you get your focus back. So that's pretty much it right there, guys. You want your crit high as well. But that's pretty much it. Like, I just wanted to make it in a nutshell, quick, easy. You know, if you guys had any specific questions, type them down below. But I mean, that's the build, and it's been pretty sweet. Over 200k DPS on a few bosses that I didn't get recorded, unfortunately. But yeah, like I said, you can do over 200k DPS on this. I know I slowed this boss down because the video was cutting off the narration, but it's okay. So like, I found this build through a it feels like it's in slow motion. That's funny. I found this build. I was doing a Mythic Violet hold, and there was a Hunter in our group, and I was like, man, this guy is blowing me away on single target DPS, 220, 230k DPS. You know, like he wasn't beating my burst, but he was absolutely beating me on the single target DPS. So I looked at his build, and I was like, interesting. I looked at the way he was gearing, and he's pretty much prioritizing haste and crit as well, you know, and mastery, obviously, but BM Hunters, they benefit really well from mastery. They take that stat very far. So, you know, I was like, okay, so that's where he's going. So I gave it a try, and this was the first Mythic of me trying it, and I really enjoyed it. It's different, though. It's so hard for me to go from the build where I kind of like am Murder of the Crows, kill command you, and then I'm gonna Dire Beast, and then I'm just gonna Cobra Shot you until kill command's off, instead of using Cobra Shot to enable kill command. So this build is different in that sense. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's it. Like I said, that's it in a nutshell. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you guys tried this build, let me know what your numbers are. And if you didn't like this build, let me know. I mean, it's not for everybody. It's different. But I hope to catch you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys have a great day.